Blue corner, blue gloves is Tai Chi guy, Li Yuangang. Li Yuangang. And then the red corner guy with the red gloves is Liu Congyou, Sanda. So Chinese kickboxing, you could say. And our Tai Chi guy, all right, he's going to look very different than standard kickboxing. There's a big gap in between his hands, man. Ooh. Oof. You see that gap between his hands? He's already eating strikes in between. Oh, like that. He ate a 2. He ate a power punch. Ow, again. So, our Tai Chi guys, let me know. Is he trying to do Tai Chi grappling concepts? Does his Tai Chi give him a certain iron face technique? Because right now, it's a little bit cringe. I'm not saying this doesn't work, okay? Because we don't know the results yet, but we do know that taking repeated blows to the head like that is probably not a good idea. Oh, okay. So for those of you who say that Tai Chi is for grappling, maybe we see an example of this. Wow, he passed the guard, dude. So King of Dragons is the promotion. It's 10 seconds on the ground. So potentially you could argue that the rules of King of Dragons might have saved him. I don't know. Because he ate quite a lot of blows to the head already. Oh, almost a kick to the face. Oh, he's trying potentially to throw. Oh, a shoulder bump. Hey, the Sanda guy used the Tai Chi technique. Look at that. A shoulder check. Man. Oh, our Tai Chi guy had double underhooks, but he failed to take down our Sanda guy. Ooh. Definitely some creative uses of different types of holds and stuff like that. He's got this, I don't even know if you can call it fluidity, but he's definitely got some kind of motion that you don't really see in more standard striking based fighting or in wrestling. So he's definitely got him pinned against the cage, and it looks very effortless is what I observe. Again, this is pretty cool. I mean, you could argue there might be some Aikido concepts. So a lot of Aikido and Tai Chi might have a lot of similar kind of philosophies if you get into it. Like, he's doing what we call connection in Aikido. Our Tai Chi guy is literally connecting into the center of gravity, the spine of our Sanda guy. See? So he's not muscling it, he's connecting. This is really cool. I'm going to have to show this to the Aikido community that I hang out with that doesn't cringe me out completely, because a lot of Aikido does cringe me out very, very, very much. And I could say very like 100 times and still not capture how much cringe Aikido generates. Back to Tai Chi, because Tai Chi I could say very like 1,000 times and still not capture how much cringe there is. So this round, striking-wise, definitely went to Sanda guy. The little ground 10 seconds went to the Tai Chi guy, so I don't know how much that factors in. Besides the 10 seconds of ground time, you can't initiate a double leg from my understanding. Like, you can catch a leg and throw them, so kind of like a Sanda type of thing, but you cannot initiate a single or double leg, I believe, okay? Or you can also take down if, let's say, your bodies are entangled. Like, so you can take down from this position, but you can't go for the legs, from my understanding. So, Tai Chi guy's still sticking with this kind of more squared stance with his two hands out. I am sure, as much as Sanda guy is winning, he's frustrated. He's like, this guy just keeps coming, and I don't seem to be able to slow him down. So, I was initially, honestly, expecting some cringe. There's some grabbing of the cage, ref. What are you doing? I was honestly expecting some cringe, but I'm seeing some really interesting attempts at Tai Chi. Again, it's hard, right? It's hard to do even jiu-jitsu when there's strikes coming your way, but I'm not trying to make excuses for Tai Chi guy. That lack of defense of the head is just inexcusable. I don't know how many of these kids, look at that. Thank goodness he had a little bit of a left hand frame there, so he didn't take that kick completely. But lots of connection right there. You see that connection? So this concept you get in certain Tai Chi circles and in Aikido. So definitely this is a very cool utilization of Tai Chi. But besides tiring out our Sanda guy, what else is it doing? Because it's still leading to Sanda guy getting Sanda guy throwing a lot of strikes that connect to Tai Chi guy. So our ref potentially might separate them. Lack of pummeling by both sides. I don't know why. I'm sure anyone studying wrestling or Muay Thai is cringed out by this lack of pummeling. But his shoulder check, dude. Make Usman proud, man. Why is the time? Oh, yeah! So that's the kind of throw that's allowed, right? So Sanda guy has him in kind of a bully headlock right now that is very easy to get out of if you know a little bit of leverage with the shoulder. Shout out Professor Perry from our ocean-grown Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for teaching one of the coolest headlock escapes. Big shout out to him. He's a cool dude. And I'm sure he'll appreciate this because he's tried a lot of the traditional martial arts too. And he has some of the similar cringe experiences that I've had. So I'm definitely going to send this to Professor Perry. And Marshall, might as well shout out to Marshall from Ocean Grown Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So we're back in this kind of stalled out position. See, another thing that Tai Chi guy, he doesn't know what to do after he connects. Like, you should be able to take down Sanda guy with this level of connection. But he's not utilizing it correctly. As in, he connects, but then he doesn't take that connection and work with it. Just the thought right there. Again, it's really cool to see connection. And if you haven't seen that video where we talk about connection, I think you should go to the top right-hand corner of this video and see. Shout out to this ring girl. A lot of people in the previous video was like, Gary, you're not showing ring girls. Oh my God. So I'm showing ring girls, guys. I just don't want it to distract from a fight, you know. That's the key. So black and white, nice. Black and white to not get any kind of DM. And the M stands for monetize, you know. So anyways, Li Yuangang versus Liu Congyou. Liu Congyou in red is the Sanda guy. Li Yuangang is blue. Tai Chi guy, and this is the third round. He even checked a kick, but again, leading with his face, man. The iron face technique plus an understanding of connection, but nothing else. I mean, granted, he has taken Sanda guy down twice, right? By the way, shout out Victor. Victor, the organizer of King of Dragons, is the guy dressed all in black, the tall dude in the back of the cage. So, Tai Chi guy, just even from this connection, why don't you throw some punches to the body and stuff like that? Just, there's a lot of missed opportunities here. Sanda guy does not seem to know how to get out of this connection, right? The more you try to muscle, the more you try to resist, the more you're not getting out of it, right? You have to connect back, basically. It's like jiu-jitsu flow. When two jiu-jitsu guys are flow rolling. So, if he connects back, what ends up happening is they'll spin. It's a really cool concept that you sometimes see in Tai Chi and Aikido. Again, there's so much cringe in this. I don't want this to look like I'm endorsing that stuff, but there are cool things you can, if you get past the ego and the weirdness and all that. People are like, Jerry really loves talking smack about Tai Chi and Aikido. But I'm also defending it, man. So I'm making no one happy, which is the goal in life, right? I don't want to pick a side. Anyways, leading with his face again. Sanda guy is visibly frustrated. Look at that. Oh. He didn't have any of those iron techniques down there, unfortunately. If he put some chi down there, maybe he could have resisted it like his face resists the punches right now. But oh, there you go. He's going a little more aggressive. Oh, he keeps eating the shoulder bumps, man. I think part of it is because he's so much shorter, right? So his head is at shoulder level of Sanda guy. So it's easy for Sanda guy to shoulder check him. Shoulder check. If you grab me, I'm gonna shoulder check. Guys, what am I quoting? Okay, so I don't have information as to what kind of Tai Chi this Taiwanese fighter is doing. I know he's actually done MMA matches where he's won by submission, I believe. So I don't know how much jiu-jitsu is in him, but I know he's got some jiu-jitsu. So you could say potentially, okay, I gotta watch what I say, but potentially the rules might have really, really disfavored this type of approach. I don't even want to call this fighting. I don't know what this is called. This type of approach to some kind of cage entertainment. But yeah, he definitely lost this, unfortunately. I mean, this was one of the most fascinating matches. Too many holes in his game and not enough follow through. And in general, there's a little bit of a WTF as to what he was thinking. Like, if he did this in a sumo match, or if he did this even in a jiu-jitsu match, I think we would have actually seen some really cool guy. That tall dude who's taking the back and throwing and stuff, Bao Shui, that's Victor Huang. Sorry, I just said Wang Guanzhang, a.k.a. Victor Wang. So, Wang Guanzhang. Wang Xiaotian is his name. So, look at that. A suplex, he's showing a triangle. Interesting, he's grabbing the armpit. So some people hook the inside of the knee, right? He's hooking the armpit. Do I even want to see the scores? Let's see. Yeah, it's of course going to our Sanda guy. Guys, I really, really, really am happy that King of Dragons has hit 10,000 subscribers and I have my bell button turned on for them. I like them because they're trying to encourage a lot of styles that we don't usually see in the ring to step into the ring or the cage, whatever you call this. It's a cage, but the rules aren't exactly like MMA cage rules, right? So I don't know if to call it a ring or cage, but go follow them, please. Go support them. And look at that. My comments here, 加油, which means let's go, let's go. You can probably read the comments here. There's a lot of Mandarin. So there's a lot of cool stuff. We will look forward to more matches from them. A new season potentially. Okay, guys, this was Fight Commentary Breakdowns. Cute puppy time.